Ndewokwanụ. N'ihe onyonyo nke taa, anyị ga-eji okwu bekee, anyị ga-asụ ya n'okwu bekee maka na onye jụrụ m ajụjụ amaghị m onye obodo ọwụ. M ga-agbanịkwa ka m kọwaa ya n'Igbo. In today's video, we're going to use English to talk about the similarities in terms of between the Lu of Kenya and the Igbos of Nigeria relative to circumcision, marriage. These are the two we're going to talk about today. So, in circumcision, the Liu, previously they don't circumcise. I don't know about now because I saw one post talking about them abandoning their former tradition to now begin to circumcise. I'm yet to deep into that. But formerly, the Liu of Kenya, they don't circumcise. What they do is between 12 years to 18 years, the child will have his or her lower teeth, the sixth one, it will be removed, and the child will not be allowed to go to hospital, will not use medication, only potassium they use to control the pains. So your ability to withhold the pain shows that you're now matured, you have transited to adulthood. It is only when you do that that you can marry. If you do not do it, you will not marry in the society. That is for you. For Igbo, in Igbo land, when a child is born, a male child, after 8 days, the child is circumcised. Some parts of Igbo circumcise the female child, but it is not rampant. It's just very few. It's not well known. So that is that for circumcision. Both in lieu, both the male and the female have their lower teeth incision removed. Then for the female again, they will have an incision. They will use a sharp knife to give a mark on their belly. Then after that, they will now wear them colorful beads. This signifies that they are due for marriage, as in they have grown to adulthood, they can now get married. Then in aspect of marriage, right, the similarity, so you can see in circumcision they don't have any similarities. In marriage rights, in Igbo land we have, depending on the part of the Igbo, we have 5 or 4 stages. The first stage is called Ikwaka, introduction, to knock. The bridegroom will come with an elder to the family of the bride that he wants to marry. They use proverb. They said that na hafụrụ onwe ka ha si ekwu ya in proverb anyway. So that is ịkụ aka, introduction. Then after that introduction, the two families will now go for what is called ịjụ ese, ịjụ ajụjụ, background check. Each of the family will go and do background check of this woman we want to marry from her family. Do they have any history of mental health, madness? Do they have any history of different things, of any particular disease like epilepsy? So the two families, they'll just go and ask. When they have finished and they are now satisfied with what their inquiry, the result of their inquiry, now when the man will now come back for ime what is called diary, when he comes for that ime and they will now begin to negotiate. The negotiation is between the parents of the girl, the father, and the maybe elder brother, and the men. The women are not inclusive. The women are not to come close to when they are negotiating anything about bride price. So there and then they will talk about, they will give the man, the groom, list of items he will get. Is long depending on the part of the Igbo. Then after that, they will now agree on the date for Igba Nkwu, which is traditional marriage. That's when the whole the outsiders will now know that this person is marrying this girl. They will now do celebration. In that Igbo, the wife will be given palm wine. She will now use it to go and search for her husband. When she sees the man, she will now give the man the drink. The man will drink and then bring her. Then after that, in that celebration, the family, there is what is called Iduno. The family of the bride will buy household items and present to their daughter. It's a kind of, you know, we are giving you this to start up your family with. That's for the Igbo. For the Leo of Kenya, they have two sets. The one they call Aiye, I hope I'm getting it right, and the Njombo. The Aye is where they talk about the diary negotiation. The Aye means agree, I agree. So they will agree on the price for the diary. And funny enough, it is negotiated with the mother of the bride. Whereas in Igbo, the negotiation is with the father. If the father is dead, the uncle will represent the father. If the family are not in good terms with their uncles, the elder brother, if the girl has an elder brother, the elder brother will represent the father. It depends on the family. So that is that. So for the in Rio now, the main actual celebration is the Njombo, whereby the man will now come with a lot of animals, as a gift. On that particular occasion now, it is the man that will search for the bride, whereby the opposite in the Igbo aspect is the opposite. The bride will search for the groom, but in lieu, the groom will search for the bride. Now, this is how they do it in lieu. They will bring a lot of girls within that same height, that age. They will cover the woman. They cover the woman so very well. So the man will now have to look very well which one. The one that is when you look, the one that is not, you tell the person will leave. This is how you begin to eliminate them, eliminate until it now remains two. He will now choose the one that is his wife. He will now hold the one. He will now unveil the lady. How do I begin to explain this in Igbo? It's too long. So my people, this is it. Oh, in na alụmdi nke ndị Liu, ha nwere ụzọ mmemme abụọ ha na-eme. Nke mbụ wụ mgbe a na-ekwu okwu maka ego one a ga-eji a ga-akwụ maka n'isi nwaanyị. And this bride price na bụ ihe determine ọ bụrụ na akwụghị ụgwọ isi nwaanyị, nwaanyị ahụ agaghị eni ya na be nna ya na be di ya. Ọ dịkwa otu ahụ na lieu. In the same way, in lieu, if the bride price of that woman is not paid, if the woman dies, she will not be buried in that her husband's place. The same way in Igbo land, if the bride price is not paid, when the woman dies, the woman will not be buried in her husband's place. So I don't know. I'm okay with this interpretation, please. It's too much to begin to interpret one by one. So thank you for watching. If you have any further question or if you are from Lu, you can please comment in the comment section where I did not get it right so that I will also take correction. Thank you for watching. Bye.